Hello, and here we are again today looking at an 80s arcade game, and 1986 to be precise when this game was released. This is Dyne Side Arms, or we used to call it just Side Arms back in the day, and a game released by Capcom in 1986, and I think I played this for the first time around about 87, 88 maybe. I can remember that was the summer months. Me and my mate Chris, we used to go into Shepton Mallet, which is in Somerset, and they had like a small arcade there, and we were fascinated by this game. I was rubbish at this game, and in this video you'll just see pretty much how far I got in real life when we used to put our money into the machine. My mate was a lot better at this game than I was, and I think he pumped a fair few coins in to reach further levels. So playing this on an emulator, so just pumping in imaginary coins, just using the select button on the joypad, and just to show how far I could get, which is maybe a little bit further than what I could back in the day. Anyway, I'm waffling. Back in the arcade in Shepton Mallet, it's just a small one, like I say, and there was next door to the Sidearms arcade game was Gauntlets, and we'll whack a video up of that at some point on the channel, because that was a great game. And not much to say about Sidearms, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just like a side-scrolling shoot 'em up, as you can see on the screen there. And putting this up for nostalgic purposes, as with all the retro games. And I pretty much played computer games a lot in the 80s, along with arcade games we used to go out and about. And that's about it. So more be coming. And if you're about the same age as me, you'll probably get a nostalgia buzz with these games from the 80s also. Didn't play this on any computer systems, like a lot of the games that we had. Outrun, we were looking back at Outrun, the car game, on another previous video on Polluted Halo, and I played that on a couple of computer game systems, or computers which you can play games on, of course, a ZX Spectrum and so forth. And Gauntlet as well, played on other computer systems, which I played on the Amstrad CBC 6128 back in the day. Anyway, there'll be some videos up on these games on different systems in future videos with a bit of luck. This channel is just kind of all sorts of things if you're just subscribed and view some of the videos here. So there we are, Sidearms, or Dyne Side Arms. This was pretty much as far as I could get. So it destroyed the end of the level boss, and then you just go downwards and then it all starts again, and it's a lot harder. So good job we can keep continuing with free money on the emulator. It's a great game, great graphics. I love these graphics even still now. A lot of the arcade games from the 80s, I just love the graphics. Pixel graphics, of course. So there we are. Sidearms, or Dyne Side Arms. A little sneak look back into the arcade games of the 80s. So there we are. I hope that takes you back and gives you feelings of nostalgia like it does or did me. Thanks for watching, see you soon, and over and out for now.